एम मार्टी भाई के साथ आई मिस शंकर भाई के साथ मार्टी भाई ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू। शंकर भाई आई नहीं, उन्होंने मेरे मत्थे ही छोड़ रखा है। ओके, इनका फर्स्ट है विक्टोरी देखी लेफ्ट हैंड से ऐसा लेफ्ट चाहिए अपन को। इनका 3 नंबर पे अपन को चाहिए वसीम अकरम, 4 पे चाहिए अपन को 5 भाई मैं सुंदर पे कार्ड लगा रहा हूँ। सुंदर जा किसको खिलाना है बता दो। आशुतोष। अब बाकी आपको मैंने 2 बार बोला, डिस्कॉर्ड पे मैसेज भी किया, अब आप ना रिप्लाई कर रहे हैं ना डिस्कॉर्ड पे ना यहाँ पे। तो अब सीधा टॉस पे चलते हैं। बताइए, टॉस जीत कर क्या करना है। बॉलिंग ऑफ कोर्स। आपने हरभजन पे कार्ड लगाया था, मैंने आपको पिछली स्ट्रीम पे 3 बार बोला कि लेजेंड पे कार्ड नहीं लगेगा, शुभंकर भाई की टीम हो गई है। डिस्कॉर्ड पे भी मैसेज किया, आप रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे थे। लास्ट टाइम पूछ रहा हूँ, मैच स्टार्ट करूँ? अरे तो स्ट्रीम पे 3 बार बोला ना भाई। शिव जाट।
Hello and welcome.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a
चलो भाई,
seismic crowd.
अंडर जीत
They've
गया
waited
मैच।
all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
Doesn't beat the infield.
थंडर वर्सेस ऋषभ सेमीफाइनल।
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine.
वाह
May well be
शिवांश,
four.
तेरा
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 4-1.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
ये
You
वो
just stand and
वेस्ट
admire
इंडीज का
that
डेरन
shot.
सैमी वाला.
Couldn't get it through the field.
मेरे शिवांश की किस्मत में ट्रॉफी नहीं है मार्टी भाई. आप हारेंगे तो मेरी टीम संभाल लेना.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
मेरी किस्मत में भी नहीं है इस बार.
End of the second over. The score is now 10-1.
मेरी तो टीम ही पनौती है मार्टी भाई. कंट्रोल करके
Still
जब
honing
भी
in on their
आरती मैं
lines.
करता जब
The
भी
batter happy to let it go
आरती
through.
ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Too much width, really. They're only
शिवांश
asking for
तेरा
that to be
टीम
hammered
पनौती
into the
नहीं है.
stands, and that is exactly what's
समझ जा.
happened.
लगता है ऑल आउट हो गया अभी भी. ऐसा ही लग रहा.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gone. Good work catching that one. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 25 for 3.
Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Penasar from the pavilion end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Price, the left armour, is the new bowler from the media centre end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drilled that one away. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge, where's that going?
The score is now 45 for 4.
Price. The left-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Price with a huge appeal.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
गए पूरन के भी दिन भर गए ऑल आउट ही होना है इनको
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Puran, happy just to watch it go by.
Nice shot, but straight to Gully. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Klassen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 7.
Akhtar from the media centre. End. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Klaasen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Price, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 108.
Akhtar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Driven through cover, just the one. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Akhtar back into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out! What a screamer!
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ahmad looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Callis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Singh, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on.
Akhtar from the media centre end. Price, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Nearly gets the edge. Price with a great delivery there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Akhtar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler looks really confident. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Drilled that one away.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
जरा
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good...
आवाज आ रही है मेरी? हेलो। ये सवारी मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि वो बच्चे को चोट लग गई है, तो बाइक से संभल नहीं रहा। मैं थोड़ी देर में आता हूँ, है ना? अरे यार मेरा माइक भी खराब हो रहा लगता है। हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही मेरी? हेलो हेलो हेलो। थोड़ा सा टाइम देना इसको, थोड़ा रिमोट देना पड़ेगा, तभी बहला बहला के मैं फिर आता हूँ, है ना। म्यूजिक सुन लो तब से। हेलो हेलो, ये नहीं मानेगा लगता यार, थोड़ा समय दो। थोड़ा सा टाइम देना ना यार, 5-10 मिनट प्लीज। चुप रहिए, इसको ये लो, ये रिमोट है ये, मतलब अब दे दो। दे दो अब, चलो दे दो बेटू। आंटी देखो, चला जा तो मेरे को। जा टीवी देखो जा। आंटी के पास जाओ ना। तुम ये दूसरा वाला तोड़ तोड़ दिए थे कल यार, माइक चालू। यार इतना शैतान है ना, क्या बताऊं। थंडर है या चला गया? हो तो मैसेज करो भाई। पूरा नाक छिलवा लिया है, बहुत रोया भाई। अब रिमोट दिया हूँ तुम आना है। थंडर हो तो मैसेज करो। कोई है स्ट्रीम पे? खुश रिमोट पा गए तो। अरे नहीं, मैं गया था तो मैं सोचा कि वो ऐसा तो नहीं कि चले ही गया। अरे यार ये रिमोट तोड़ ही देगा लगता है। कहाँ चले गए थे यार? नहीं नहीं नहीं। अरे भाई इसको ना ज्यादा लग गई यार, नाक पूरा छिल गया है। गंदू का नाक में इतना बड़ा दाग लगवा लिया। ये मेरे को परेशान करेगा क्योंकि इसको चोट लगी ना, मेरे अलावा किसी के पास जा नहीं रहा। नहीं 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 नहीं, ठीक हो जाएगा बिल्कुल। अभी कर नहीं पाऊंगा लगता है यार, बाद में करता हूँ। अरे उसके नाक में चोट लग गई है, बहुत ज्यादा छिल गया है, तो मेरे अलावा किसी के पास जा नहीं रहा।
start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Big edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
बस मेरे साथ ही है। हाँ अभी मतलब थोड़ा री कर रहा है, वैसे चुप हो गया।
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
रिमोट के लिए तो रो रहा था, पूरा बटन दबा दबा के पट 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 पटक लग दिया। मतलब रिमोट देखी तो चुप कराया उसको, फिर उसके लिए फिर दोनों रिमोट चाहिए थे उसको, तो उस चक्कर में बटन दबाया पड़ा था, पटक भी दिया।
Got that away nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at
लगता
cover.
आपके पास ही रहता ज़्यादातर वो।
Do they go
आंटी
full? Do
संभालती
they
हैं।
go short? A lot to ponder this delivery
हमने
after
बाई
the
लगा
boundary.
रखी है, पर यही है ना कि कुछ होता है तो फिर वो मेरे पास
Nice
ही आएगा
shot.
या मम्मा के पास
Straight to
जाएगा।
gully. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it.
मेरे पास ज़्यादा
Runs
आता है वैसे।
are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
रात में अगर मैं दूसरे रूम में भी सो रहा हूँ ना, उसकी नींद खुलेगी तो रोते हुए मुझे ढूंढेगा और अपने आप चला आएगा मेरे पास। फिर मैं उसको गोद में लूँगा, गाना वाना गा के सुलाऊंगा, फिर वो सोएगा। पर रात में परेशान कर देता। मतलब अगर इस टाइप से करता तो फिर मेरी नींद डिस्टर्ब होती ना। बोला एमपीएल कैसे होता मेरे बिना।
Couldn't get it through the field.
बढ़िया पापा बन गए। 2 साल बाद वो स्कूल जाके फिर, हाँ अब 2 साल बाद तो फिर स्कूल चालू हो जाएगा।
Great shot through the gap.
गेम अलग लैग मारने लगा यार।
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ज़्यादा लैग मार रहा है, रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा। I love in the morning, I love in the morning. I love you. लैग मारता गेम नशे
Got
करता
it.
कभी
That's the
कभी।
one they wanted.
गया।
Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end,
शिवांश का चैन से टूटे, छन से जो टूटे कोई सपना। हाँ मुझे लगा ही था चेज हो जाएगा, कल जैसा रुद्र भाई का भी चेज हुआ ना, तो ये था, पर ऐसा नहीं था। उसकी बॉलिंग है उसके पास। फिर जैसा ऐसा मैच खींचा था, भले बाबर आजम का ही था, बाबर आजम आउट हो जाता ना, हो गया था सही टाइम पे। अगर वो थोड़ा लेट करता तो फिर, या तो वो आउट ही नहीं होता तो फिर एक साइड से बॉल खाता वो। मेरा चेज नहीं रहा, 128 भी नहीं चेज होगा तो फिर क्या है भाई। 128 में भी फट रही थंडर की। मुझे डर था 9 तक बैटिंग है कोलैप्स ना हो। शुरू में होगा कोलैप्स, बाद वाले तो बना ही लेंगे। हर बार टूटता है वो तो अब।
Sing from the media centre end.
पहली विकेट आ चुकी है, सूर्यवंशी को ले ले भज्जी। कैच 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 कैच, दौड़ जा रे। अरे दौड़ गया भाई, दौड़ गया।
To move it all for that one. Oh wow, brilliant reactions.
पता नहीं है डेक्स्टर से कब जीतूंगा मैं।
An innings that
अमरनाथ
promised
4 में
much and
24.
really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter
एक
will
और
mark
लेफ्ट
centre.
हैंडेड
Just needs to
है
rotate the strike
बज्जूपा
earlier on as they get settled into their innings. Punch down the ground, mid off and mid on in pursuit.
थंडर
That showed great skill.
नहीं
Lovely
होने वाला
timing.
चेज
The
इजी
boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
नहीं मेरे तो पहली बॉल पे विकेट गई थी रन कम है ना यार
Couldn't get it through the field.
और बैटिंग भी सारे इतने सारे लेजेंड है सारी चीज़ें हैं 14 15 17 18 ओवर तक शायद खिंच जाए पर चेज हो जाएगा
They'll get at least one here.
भाई साहब 3 रन दे दिए
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Someone different now to
आफरीदी
bowl at.
बाद में
Brings a
आकर
different set
पेलता
of
मस्त
problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder.
अकरम साला
See,
मेरा
finishes
प्ले
an
ऑफ
economical
खा गया
over
था
and walks away with a
इसका भी
wicket,
खा
which
ले
was
अरे हाँ
fully
हाँ
deserved.
That's the end of the
क्या करूँ अकरम को नहीं हटाऊँ क्या करने दो
third, and
अच्छा
the
याद
batters are
दिलाया
playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
अब बेशक हार जाऊं मैं मैच जीत मेन मैच जीत गया इंडिया पाकिस्तान हो गई यहाँ पाकिस्तान को हरा दिया अब इंडिया वाले खुश
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight
अरे कैच
drive,
था
mid
यार
off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
ऋषभ या मार्टी भाई का होगा रुद्र से फाइनल
Collects that one, simple as you like,
भाई
inside
जान
the
ने
ring.
बहुत लोगों को इंजरी के सजेशन दिए ये शिवांश को वैनी भाई से इतनी खुन्नस क्या है कि सबको इंजरी बता बता के मतलब हरवाना है वैनी भाई को हरा के शिवांश को मिलेगा क्या अब खुद को हराने का मौका मिला तो फिर हार गए नॉकआउट में किसी सजेशन देने से थोड़ी कुछ होता ये तो एआई का मैच है जिसको चाहे उसको जिता दे
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Rajasthan.
कहानी वहाँ पलटी
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
The right armour is coming on to bowl. from
जब
the
मैंने
media
इसको
centre
राशिद
end.
ना दिया 150 में अच्छा सुख मिलेगा सुख डो नॉट बिलीव ऑन एआई राशिद मांग रहा था काश दे देता मैंने भी कहाँ यूज़ किया ये सीज़न बात तो सही है
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
अरे डायरेक्ट थ्रो लगता ना
Goes over the top with that shot.
ट्विटर धक्का लग गया एक मैच चला फिर पूरा सीज़न
Good shot, a beauty.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Rajasthan at 39 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their
ऋषभ
opposition ahead
लग
of
रहा
required
चैंपियन
run
ये
rates at
सीजन,
the moment.
The
आपको
right
क्या लगता
armour
है?
is coming into the attack from the
हाँ मुझे भी
pavilion.
ऋषभ और रुद्र इनका ही फाइनल दिख रहा है मुझे।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये लोग पहुंच सकते हैं, बाकी कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है। सही फाइनल आप भी हरा सकते हो रुद्र को।
Smacks that away through the
अरे
gap.
यार विकेट नहीं आ रही अब,
You can't
यहाँ
hit
से
the
इनका
ball much
पार्टनरशिप बन
better
गया।
than that. Timed it to
चलो कोई
perfection.
ना।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery?
अंडर भाई सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच गए।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
इमेजिन आरुष हरा रोक दे ऋषभ को फाइनल जाने से पहले ही, फिर आपका और आरुष का हो जाएगा सेमीफाइनल न्यूजीलैंड। चलो
That's great
चाहिए।
fielding. That ball was flying.
न्यूजीलैंड की ज़्यादा ग्राउंड ही नहीं है लगता। ऑस्ट्रेलिया थंडर की भी डेंजर है टीम।
End of the over. 5 off it. Rajasthan are 44 for 2. Singh from the media centre end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
मैं तो चाहता कि आरुष रोक दे पहले ही ऋषभ को।
Edged it.
इमेजिन थंडर का फोन फूट जाए और उसके घर वाले उसको घर से निकाल दे। रुद्र जीत
That's high. Is there enough on
छक्का
it?
है।
There is. Add that maximum to the
रुद्र
scoreboard.
जीत
Thank
जाए
you very
कोई
much.
नहीं, ऋषभ भाई
Give that much width and you are
जीते
asking for
कोई
trouble.
नहीं।
That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
ये बैगन, ये काकरोच नहीं। अच्छा आउट है।
That's a strong appeal.
अरे आउट है, बहुत बढ़िया। मुझे लगा लेग स्टंप मिस ना कर दे।
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with
88
such
चाहिए,
batting
80 बॉल पे।
skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And
अरे
out,
गजब,
2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of
Golden
tension in
duck
the
on a
Batters
hat-trick.
pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
अरे हैट्रिक।
Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal.
अब जीते नहीं जीते, चलो सीजन की पहली हैट्रिक।
Gone. Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
रुक जा भाई, भज्जी को लाना पड़ेगा।
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Right arm fast
ये हुई ना
bowlers
बात।
coming into the attack from the
खैर मैच अभी भी नहीं जीता नहीं हूँ, एक पार्टनरशिप का खेल है, लेकिन हैट्रिक में मजा तो आया, उसको तो एंजॉय कर ही लेते हैं। नहीं, फुल हैट्रिक इस सीजन की वॉर्न के पास है। पहली हैट्रिक, अच्छा वॉर्न ने भी ली है, वाह यार। थंडर मोह में थंडर की फटके हाथ में आ गई।
Got down and rolled the wrist
अबे
beautifully.
स्पिनर्स को झेल लो। ऐसे ऐसे पकड़ो, ऐसे, हाँ ऐसे पकड़ो, ऐसे, और ऊपर से पकड़ो, हाँ। नूर
A
को
free
कंटिन्यू
taking
रखो, 2
guard
विकेट
who's been
और
playing really well in recent matches.
हाँ
Certainly needs to bring
शिवांग,
their A
हाँ
game
शरद के
today.
सामने। अच्छा चलो कोई नहीं, दूसरी हैट्रिक सही। आईवीवी की पहली। भाई उम्मीद ही नहीं किया था मैं तो, मैंने बोला था डिफेंड हो जाएगा, अभी डिफेंड तो नहीं हुआ है, बट लॉलीपॉप है शायद। यज्ञ शैतानी नहीं बेटा, लग जाएगी, अभी लगी ना आपको। मार्टी भाई जब हम लोग तो छोटू मार्टी के रिमोट दे देना मारेगा घुमा के
Massive outside edge. Singh has had a pretty good over,
लॉलीपॉप
just
इसी जैसा
needed a
थंडर
bit
का
more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
ये
Great
साला
commitment.
थंडर ऑनर वाली पारी खेल देगा लगता है।
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
नूर को नहीं खेल पा रहे हैं भाई, नूर और विकेट दिला दे, यही मैच बना सकता है अगर बनेगा तो। अगर ये बार फिर रुद्र फाइनल आया तो बैक टू बैक 3 फाइनल खेलेगा। थंडर बेन स्टोक्स हैट्रिक पे आपका रिएक्शन हाईलाइट ऑफ द मैच। अरे साला बहुत कम होती है ना हैट्रिक। एक बार तो विटोरी ने 4 विकेट लगातार लिए थे पोकन भाई की टीम से, वो भी क्या मोमेंट था।
That's
डर गए
fine
दिन
work by
अफरीदी के।
these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
डेविडसन को एक ओवर डालने दो। 2 फाइनल खेले, दोनों बार ट्रॉफी ले गया, तीसरी बार भी चांस है थंडर के भरे तब मजा आए।
Big edge.
अरे
Where's
यार
that
चौका
going?
यार, इसीलिए मैं नहीं दे रहा था
Well, didn't
फास्ट।
time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
रन नहीं है ज्यादा
Might look
भाई
to go big
मेरे।
again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
इजी डिफेंड है मार्टी भाई का।
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
2 विकेट और। ये थंडर मेरी एक्टिंग कर रहा। थंडर का विकेट इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऑनर पारी खेल रहा।
Pulled
अरे
away
यार
straight
कोई
to
है ही नहीं
square
कैच
leg.
पकड़ने को। अफरीदी से लग नहीं रही बॉल भाई, अफरीदी का फॉर्म नहीं है, टच नहीं है जो भी है।
Great shot through the gap.
फिलहाल विकेट इंपॉर्टेंट है, किसी का भी
9
मिले,
runs
बात तो
added
सही
there.
है।
Rajasthan 70 for 5. Back into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain
अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, गलत कर रहा हूँ मैं।
is going with pace.
अभी तो नूर की ओवर बचे हैं।
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the
अफरीदी
attack
10
from the media
बॉल
centre.
बाद मारता है। हाँ ये भी है साला, सेट हो जाएगा तो कोई भी मारेगा यार।
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
रन ही नहीं है यार, 10 रन का तो डिफरेंस ही है, एक पार्टनरशिप का खेल है। नूर ही चमत्कार कर दे कुछ, पंजा छक्का लगा दे।
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
इजी डिफेंड कर लेगी, इजी तो नहीं लग रहा। इसके बाद विटोरी है, फिर शोएब अख्तर भी बैटिंग कर लेता है, सभी बैटिंग कर लेते वैसे इसकी टीम में। और डंडा है, बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। साला टीम ऐसी है, इंजरी लगाए तो भी किस पे इनसे नहीं लग रहा, इनसे ना लग रहा है।
Batsman heading out to the crease at number 8.
End of the over, just one off it. Rajasthan a 71 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lewis,
One more.
right armour is coming into the
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
on the pavilion end. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
गलती कर दी यार।
Lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Massive outside
अफरीदी को
edge.
सेट करेंगे। मार्टी भाई थंडर का डीएम आया है, रो रहा है। मार्टी भाई ये
On
कौन
the
सा
follow-up after such a
एकदम
great
बकदम
delivery.
अकड़म
Pitch it
बकड़म
on
है।
length is obviously the way to go.
खेल दिया भाई ये तो।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
एज
10
लग के
runs
स्टंप में
over in
लग
that
जाना
over.
चाहिए था।
Rajasthan are 81 for 6. It's been a great bowling display so far.
फिर भी ठीक गया,
Very
ज्यादा
well
नहीं
deserved
पेला,
to pick up a
वही
fifth
शुक्र
wicket today.
मनाओ। अरे कैच था यार। नो रिसीवर में कुछ कर दे भाई।
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
यही ओवर मेन है, यस, क्योंकि नूर ही दम भर रहा है, बाकी तो इतना कोई खास नहीं।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra
विकेट
cover
कीपर
fielder.
बहुत घटिया है इस गेम में। बिग एंड वालों सुधारो। वो तो बहुत ही घटिया है भाई। फील्डिंग भी।
Straight to the fielder.
रॉबिन सिंह लेगा अब। एक बात है, साला इंटरेस्टिंग बना दिया। हाँ वो तो है, नूर अहमद ने ही इंटरेस्टिंग बनाया है। इसको झेल गए यार ये लास्ट इस ओवर। पंजा लगा दिया, बहुत बढ़िया।
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Akram coming back into the attack.
Going with pace.
Akhtar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot, but straight to gully. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Davidson back on now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Big edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Davidson coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Singh from the media centre end. Edged. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over. All the way for 6. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 11 for Rajasthan.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
भाई सच में क्या मैच हो रहा है यार, और क्या ही छक्का था यार। ये छक्का तो मैं पहली बार देखा, मतलब पीछे छक्के गए हैं पर इतना ऊपर और फिर इतना पीछे पहली बार देखा। रॉबिन सिंह को दिया इसलिए था कि पिट जाएगा पर विकेट भी निकाल सकता है।
End of the over. 9 off it. Rajasthan are 119.
कीपर क्या करता भाई, बॉल इतनी ऊपर और बाहर जा रही है, कीपर क्या ही करेगा। रॉबिन ही लेगा।
They've gone up here.
उससे पहली वाली बॉल, हाँ फिर वो देखा नहीं मैंने, मैं पूरा मैच ढंग से देख भी नहीं पा रहा यार थोड़ा।
Good fielding out in the boundary.
जीत पे गाना चाहिए अपने को।
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
गया मैच भाई।
Perfection.
ओ यार काश एज लग जाता यार।
7 runs added there. Rajasthan are 120.
क्या करूं यार, रॉबिन को ही दूं या वसीम अकरम को दूं।
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the
रन नहीं है
media
ना।
centre end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
लाल हिट लाओ। काकरोच जीत जाएगा भाई, एक चौका तो ये लोग मार ही देंगे लास्ट में, एक और फिर सिंगल सिंगल।
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Seven runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 133 for 9. Last over. This could go either way. A big, big over coming up. Drilled that one away.
Have to go for it now.
अरे देना रॉबिन को ही था बट मैं ध्यान नहीं दिया और नेक्स्ट करता गया। अब ये बॉलिंग करने आ ही गया तो मैं कहा छोड़ो,
Lovely cover drive.
हार तो गए ही
Straight
हैं
to
अब।
the extra cover fielder.
They need 3 to win.
Big edge.
And that marks
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory.
चलिए बहुत बहुत क्या बोलते हैं, बहुत 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 बधाई हो आपको शुभंकर भाई, आपका सफर यहीं समाप्त होता है। नूर भाई रिस्पेक्ट, मैच बनाया। अरे पीछे रन चलेगा यार, चलो कोई ना, अब मैं बाद में आऊँगा भाई, अभी तो नहीं कर पाऊँगा। क्या बोलते हैं अपने आप को बताइए। मेरी तो टीम ही नहीं है, मैंने तो पहले ही बेच दी, पहले ही कट लिया। दम है तो आओ अब किसी में। अरे थंडर भाई फॉर्म में, मैच जबरदस्ती का एआई बनाया, इससे अच्छा वन साइडेड ही जिता देता, इतनी उम्मीद देके लास्ट में हगवा दिया। अख्तर की 3 बाउंड्रीज साला। चलो गाइस बाय बाय ना, बाद में मिलता हूँ, जब फ्री होगा तब बताऊंगा, मैसेज करूंगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे, है ना। अभी तो बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं है, गेम इतना